think it was Andy Edwards. You know Andy? It's like he was on Beato. There's like a English commentator on music.
What are you doing?
I'm filming the Marshall studio sign.
Woman, the people whisper to me, all I heard you do me, even woman. Oh, the way you worked your way and getting under my skin. The way you left my pain, the way you treated my friend. Oh, there were all the choices. I didn't hear the voices. Evil woman with a bad way of falling. Evil woman, you're the devil of calling. Evil woman, the Lord's gonna rain. Evil woman, the Lord's gonna beckon you.
We're here at one of the UK's best kept secrets, the Marshall recording studios. I've been in some studios in my time. I've been in Real World, Abbey Road, I've been in Rockfield, but I have to say this is one of the most awe-inspiring recording studios I have ever been in. It is something else. And this is literally only the half of it. We've got a full stage back there. We've got the control room over there, and they've got a great big Neve desk. You know what a Neve desk is? No, I don't either. But it's the one you have to have. It's the Neve desk is the desk, and apparently that belongs to the Rolling Stones. So we feel like we're in this hallowed place of rock history. And I'm going to be doing a little session with Danny SAPKO. And we're going to be doing some stuff. I'm not quite sure yet what we're going to be doing, but it's an absolute honour to be here. They got a lovely picture of Kate Bush over there. It's like a dream come true, this is. And so, buckle in. It's going to be an interesting day in the studio. So I think this will be the last take, everybody. We've changed the cymbals because my cymbals were just a different sound. We won't say a bad sound, just a different sound. You know, I've got very jazzy cymbals, and we put something a little bit more cutting and brighter. And so I felt that the last take was really good. And this is what's happened this year. Now I've got to try and live up to the last take. Psychologically, I either go, well, I have got it, but I haven't got it at all, because they're going to not be able to comp. Is that true, engineers? Are we going to start from scratch? Who knows? So these are sort of, when you're a drummer in the studio, these are sort of little worries you have. You don't normally say that. You just keep your mouth shut, do the job. But now I feel that I really have to nail this one. It will make the life so much easier for everybody if this just is the take. This is the job, everybody. Professional musician. That's what you're getting paid for. Yeah, I'm ready.
business, not what it used to be. It never made me happy anyway. When you close up all the market stores and the left out in the rain, and the lights are all on the bedroom floor, and there's flies in your chow mein. Don't you ever trust the man who pays the change? And don't you ever trust the man with cricket on the brain?
I just want to thank you, Danny, for bringing me down and asking me to. I'm very surprised I was your drummer of choice for this session.
Well, I was testing you.
Yeah, you never said it was like. And I don't like to say the word, but it's a punk track, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's punk rock, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a bit basic for you maybe, but I wanted to see if how you could handle it. You see, you've never done anything like this before.
Yeah, it's a little bit lowbrow, musically, quite infantile in a way. But I have to say, I did get quite puffed doing it. It does wear you out.
Yeah,
it does wear you out.
Well, yeah. I mean, there was moments where I thought you'd got a bit too poncy with the whole prog jazz
I detected
thing,
that from you. I felt that vibe. It was that bar of 11/8 I put in.
It was, the era bloody hell from the control room, yeah.
Can you tell us what this song's about? Because I've been a drummer, I never listen to the lyrics or bother to find out what I'm playing on, but it's quite strange, the lyrics about. What is it about?
Well, what it's about is I wrote this about 3.5 years ago when I was living in a single room above a pub and sleeping on the floor, and my room was infested with mice. And I used to go down the road to petrol station and nick chicken wings.
To the petrol station.
To the petrol station. Yeah,
come on.
Sorry.
Look, I've got my audience here. There's a lot of Americans. Viewers. They're going to wonder what the hell you're talking about. It's bad enough with my Birmingham accent. All this up north nonsense.
So I used to steal chicken wings instead of nick chicken wings.
Yeah.
And
where did you steal them from?
So and what happened was, I realised that every time I go back to this petrol station, we've got all these pictures on the wall of people who've been nicking stuff and whatever. Yeah. So I was I kept having a look in and I'm like, oh shit, am I up there yet? And so and then I thought oh God, I'm in a bit of a rut here. And I thought what advice has my father ever given me? And I'd written down some advice that my dad had given me, and it's never trust a man who listens to cricket on the radio. So I was I don't know if that's going to help me in life, but that's the advice he's given me in life.
I've never listened to cricket on the radio, so you can trust me.
Yeah. Yeah, I trust you, yeah.
But Dodgy Jeff, mate of Brummy Dave's, he never listened to cricket on the radio, and he was like a burglar. And I wouldn't have trusted him with anything.
No. Well...
Especially a chicken.
I just think there's...
You ever seen that film?
I just think there's something very strange about people who listen to cricket on the radio. So I think it's good advice. Anyway, that's the title.
What about blind people?
Well, yeah, that's a good point.
But what the hell would they be a fan of cricket when you're blind anyway?
Yeah.
It's ridiculous, isn't it?
Is it? Yeah. But
if you were blind, what would be your sport of choice?
I'm trying to tell you my bloody song. For God's sake, finish me story.
I think you're holding up here.
Yeah.
Okay, this is where you got to really start to go through it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know
Okay. Yeah, I think so. What's that?
Whack.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, we'll try it.
Swing.
It's closer.
Can you hear it?
Sort of. No.
You know what? Hold on just a second longer.
So
yeah. So sorry, Daddy.
I was, I was stuck in a rut and whatever, and I wrote this song, and I was like, right, if I ever make it big, and I'm in some massive studio somewhere, I'm going to record this song. And so today's that day. It's to celebrate my success.
It's a bit like visualization when you were sat there with the mice and the chicken wings lying on the floor. You said, no, I won't be here. One day I will be a superstar YouTuber.
Yeah.
And I will be and I will have all the money and success. I will have famous friends.
Yeah.
But I will still feel the need to express myself musically. Is that a thing? Is it now you've become such a famous YouTuber? Does it annoy you a little bit that you've become known as that and not known as a bass player? Because you are a very good bass player, I have to say.
Thank you very much.
I don't know how I listen to all the crap you listen to.
Yeah.
Never like, you know, studied any Victor Wooten or bloody, you know, Marcus Miller.
Sod then. Well, I think, I'm trying to move in that direction more and try and get known musically rather than as a very silly punk rock dwarf, you know.
No, I wouldn't say that. That's mean. Yeah, that's mean. True, but mean. So will this will be coming out on all like the Spotify things and Bandcamp?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I'm going to release it properly.
Are you going to have it as physical media? Like a single?
I doubt.
Come on, with your punk rock, can't you do it as like a single?
7-inch single. All right, maybe I'll get a few made.
Come on, is anybody out there in the wider world that's got a little business doing like 7-inch singles? Do you want to come in and get on the video? He doesn't, does he?
Yeah.
I've got to go.
That's our producer, that is. He's done an excellent job. This studio is unbloody believable.
I'm leaving you in Ollie's capable hands. He's very mean. I've got to go to school because my son shouted, teacher asked to be more respectful when he shouted, teacher's my bum.
Teacher's my bum!
So
come on, all of us say it and then you can show it to his kid when it's on YouTube. 1, 2, 3. Teacher's our bum!
So I've been summoned to be told off.
Well, you didn't do it, did you?
17. All right.
Actually, for 9, I thought it was quite restrained. Sorry for enjoying the video. Lovely to see you again.
Nice one, man. Thank you so much.
Brilliant job.
And I'll see you guys soon.
It has been a lovely experience. Thanks for inviting me down. I always like doing new things.
Yeah.
And so playing this, I've never done anything punk rock-esque before.
Yeah.
I always put the word esque on the end. It's a bit wrongy, even that is. So I do apologise. Anyway, we're done, aren't we? Can I go home now?
You can.
I'm going to stay for the food.
Yeah, it's Wagamama time.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Did they get me my curly whirly?
I don't know. Let's find out.
That's it, I'll do it.
Excellent.
Teachers are bum! Hello and welcome to this video, and on this video I am going to be telling you about the incredible cymbals that I play. The reason being I'm doing it today is because yesterday in the post arrived this beautiful Dream Bliss 22-inch Paul Vertigo signature ride cymbal. Now I have been trying to search for a cymbal sound for about 20 years now. A few years back I became endorsed to Dream Cymbals, but trying to find this sound I went elsewhere. Then I realized that the solution was with Dream Cymbals. Thank God they took me back. Thank you David, thank you Adam, thank you Dream. They took me back and they have been working with me and I've been having conversations, and now I've just sat down and I feel I have the cymbals I need and I want. And in this video, which is going to be very lo-fi, what you're going to be hearing is the audio coming off the camera. There's no trickery here. I'm just going to play straight in and trying to explain to you why this is my dream setup and how Dream Cymbals have been able to provide the sounds I want. Now, of course, we do know that there's certain very famous cymbal manufacturers that if you go to the top end and start to pay £500, £600 a cymbal, you can get a beautiful sound, an established sound. And a lot of the time with cymbals, what people are trying to chase is either the jazz sound of Zildjian or the rock sound of Paiste. And that becomes a little bit of a cliche. The cymbals have to deliver a certain thing for me. And I'm going to tell you what I look for in a cymbal. I like dark sounds. I like cymbals that you have to work, so they're expressive. I like to be able to get on top of a cymbal and be able to push it hard or play soft. And I want there to be a lot of colour that's in there. These dark matter vintage Bliss cymbals here, the main ones I've got, are quite dark. They're quite classic sounding, but they're dark and you have to work them. This is one of the scariest cymbals on the planet. It's the Dark Matter Vintage Bliss 24-inch ride. This has been my ride cymbal of choice for a while, but there was a sound that this cymbal could not provide, and it's my favourite ride cymbal sound. It is the flat ride. The flat ride is the perfect ride cymbal for me, coming from drummers like Roy Haynes and Paul Wurtico. In fact, it was seeing Paul Wurtico on Whistle Test back in around about 1984, 85, and he was playing a great big flat ride. And when I heard that sort of knitting needle sound, now he plays two, and there is a part of me that may want to go that route myself. On this video, I'm going to try and explain what I'm after. This is a flat ride, it has a certain sound. This is a great big normal ride with an average side spell, and that bell gives it a certain sound. What I want in every single cymbal on my kit is both a ride cymbal and a crash cymbal. All right, so let's check out this standard 24-inch ride now. And I'll just play it straight in the middle so you can hear what that sounds like. Now here, this will give me my ride cymbal on the bell sound. The question is, can I crash on a 24-inch ride cymbal? Is it just going to like obliterate it? And then am I going to have to play making sure that I don't forget to not crash on this cymbal? I don't want that. I want to be able to crash on it. You could crash on this cymbal in exactly the same way you would crash on any of my crash cymbals. So I've got two crash cymbals here now. Now these both have got a lovely crash sound. They've got a big cymbal crash sound, which I like, but the decay is quite short. I play a lot of fast stuff on one of those drummers. So if I'm doing something like, got a big cymbal sound, but they're dark, so the decay is quite quick and they're out the way quite quick. But can I use these as a ride cymbal? I want to be able to do a gig where the only cymbal I take is that, or the only cymbal I take is that, and this cymbal does the job of everything. Now, if you look at these, it says Bliss paper thin 19-inch. It doesn't say what sort of cymbal is. This will work as a ride cymbal. As will this one. This morning, I finally get my main ride cymbal, and for me, this is Andy Edwards. The sound for me comes from my ride cymbal, right? This is the sound I've been waiting for. I unpack it and I play it. Does it have that flat ride, Paul Wurtico sound that I want? Yes, of course it does, because it's Paul Wurtico's signature cymbal. And it's put me off playing because it just sounds, I've finally got what I need. Question, can I crash on my flat ride? so lacking all the nasty stuff that you get with so many cymbals. I have got a 22 flat ride here. I've got a 24 normal ride here. I have no crash cymbals on this kit side of the kit anymore. I don't need them. What I have here are my big crashes and my not so big crashes. For years, I've played a China here, and I've got a couple of Dream Chinas, but I do like some white noise to kick into here. And I think I've got it here as well. And what that feels like is I want to play these drums and I want to play these cymbals. So absolutely incredible. I'll just give a shout out. I've got 8-inch Energy Splash. Check out the prices on these cymbals. Go and check out how expensive these cymbals are. And then you have the decision. Do you want to go and pay, a huge amount of money to have a sound which is wonderful, but it's the sound that everybody has? Or you want that, but combined with a completely different aesthetic. The hi-hats I'm using are the Dark Matter hi-hat 14-inch. I only got these because they matched all the cymbals. Now I've got a few more golden ones in there. I fancy getting a set of 13-inch hi-hats from them, and maybe something that's a little more precise in the chippy sound. This has got a more of a hollowed out sound, but I really like a hollowed out open hi-hat, especially when you get on top of it like this. That's absolutely beautiful for me. It's not too loud. So, this is my cymbal setup. There is a link down to the Dream Cymbals website. Go and check them out, and I will be doing some more videos soon where I look at the sound of the drums and try and explain some basic principles. So for those of you who do play drums, you could see not only how to play them, but maybe how to tune them, what different sounds do what, and to try and explain what you might be looking for. And the thing is, if you want to engage with a company that's going to help you find what you're looking for, I often find that smaller companies are much more able to do that and work with you with that. So with that, I will leave you and we'll have a play. Thanks for watching. Go and check Dream Cymbals out, and you'll be seeing a lot more of them in the future.